Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the West Virginia versus Kansas State college football matchup on Saturday, October 19th, 2024. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, college football Saturday. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. We've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices start at $15, and you can use that discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make big bets. People with big bankrolls looking for a VIP type experience. For that, you just got to text the number you see on the screen. But keep in mind, those are our most expensive premium packages. But let's get to it. West Virginia taking on Kansas State. Kansas State reeling off a win last week against Colorado and they were 3.5-point favorites, won by 3. They have not been all that wonderful against the spread, but when it comes to winning games, well, they continue to march on. Thing about West Virginia, we've had reasonable expectations of this team, but they have fallen short just about every time that I thought that they could stand up to the plate, including last week against Iowa State, where they were 3-point dogs, exactly like they are in this game, at home, exactly like they are in this game, and they lost 28-16. Meanwhile, the win over Oklahoma State is 3-point dogs, and that opening loss against Penn State where they were 7.5-point home dogs, really, that one still kind of sits with me because I really believe that they had a chance to at least show up in that game, and they got run over. We look at the way that Kansas State's been getting it done. It's been on the ground, 8th best rushing attack in the nation. Avery Johnson, seen as kind of a Heisman-type candidate quarterback, but we've never really seen him throw the ball all that effectively. In fact, he's 72nd in the nation in completion percentage, up against a West Virginia defense that's kind of middle of the road, when it comes to the passing game. Pretty good at holding teams down, but the thing is that when it comes to overall passing yards, teams do tend to throw the ball on West Virginia, who's just 81st in defense. The Mountaineer offense, a little bit underrated here, averaging 425 yards per game, kind of middle of the pack. Kansas State defense, very much middle of the pack as well. Pretty good at defending the run, and that's where they live. And West Virginia, certainly a run-first team, averaging over 210 yards per game on the ground. But, even though West Virginia's passing attack isn't very good, it's still better than Kansas State's pass defense, which allows quarterbacks to complete passes at 65.3%. Not very good at all. The Kansas State defense, not very good at recovering fumbles or intercepting the football. And West Virginia, really what's been a thorn in their side has been the interceptions. They are 118th in the nation when it comes to throwing those picks. Thing is that, when you look at this game on the surface, you kind of say, well, Kansas State, has certainly been a powerhouse. But I think at the same time, we've seen Kansas State throughout the years, and while Johnson is seen as one of the better QBs that they've had, and of course Will Howard, their old QB, is playing at Ohio State, and we saw him, do the little slide a little too early there against Oregon. But the thing is that, or too late, however you want to look at it. The thing is that Kansas State, to me, even though they're winning football games, they've been less than convincing. And while West Virginia has let me down time and time again, I'm going to get back on the horse. I'm going to take West Virginia, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.